И всем привет, с вами я, Рока. Сегодня мы будем продолжать играть в Genshin Impact. Да, что еще сказать? Ну,
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is.
вот.
What exactly is
Ну, в общем,
it?
продолжаем.
I didn't quite catch your request.
Так. Ну, задание репутации мне пока не интересно. Давайте-ка прокрутим. Сколько у нас? Нормально. Мне, в принципе, на гору все равно, так что будем крутить, что есть. Меня сейчас по-любому должен выпустить какой-нибудь гарант. Ну, Наэль. Ох, выпало бы это мне тогда, когда у меня не было бы C6. Хотя, если падает персонаж, в принципе, сразу дают на следующую куртку. Да. Давайте тогда обычно, что ли, прокрутим. А то мы на обычно вообще забили. Забили. Так. Миссия Рейден. Ой, Райден. Ладно, Кукоми, но Райден.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2? Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
Я через некоторое время вернусь.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2? Whenever you need me, I'll be there. You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2? Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request. Whenever you need me, I'll be there. You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2? Whenever you need me, I'll be there. Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request. You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2? Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request. Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Так, я вернулся. Много ли я пропустил?
Leave
Минут
it to me.
10.
All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
Опа. Я хочу с гипостазис... Блять, вот это я бы хотел еще пройти, ну ладно. А, физурон, это такая... Не особо разбираюсь в физуроне, честно говоря. Типа, как он работает. А, лол, у меня физического урона почти столько же.
Someone needs assistance. I must leave no stone unturned. Leave it all to me. Okay.
преследует раз.
Someone needs assistance. I'll race you there. I'll catch up. I must leave no stone unturned. As a good knight should.
А рассветом сабля, ну ладно. О, а вот это уже получше. 10, 2, 3. То есть у меня уже 3 таких. Хорошо. Привет, Коля. Как дела, Коля? Так у тебя же был выбор между 6 гигабайтами и 4, а теперь у тебя уже между 10 и 4. Бери 10 гигабайт, если есть деньги. Я считаю, не пожалеешь. Честно, буквы мне не особо что-то говорят, я не особо в этих буквах силен, у меня PlayStation. О, кстати, телепорт я хотел сделать. А я могу сделать только один. У меня дела хорошо, учусь вот, играю. Онф. Что такое? Онф.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Что такое у ННФ?
Whenever you need. I'll be.
А, я чё... Ты не вернул? А, а может мне на Росаре оставить? Она и так сильная. Я погляжу. И отсутствие прокачки, как я вижу, вообще не мешает. Но я все же свои предметы, артефакты-то ее верну. То Розария. Тут это... А, я же гладиаторов всех выкинул. Я киберпанк запустить? Э, Не, я на компе так и не пытался, на плойке мне лень. Во, равноценный обмен, здесь сила атаки, а здесь хп. Супер. Блин, носки мокрые. Пальцем неудобно. Давай, когда пока соберешь, что-нибудь сыграем. Правда, я не знаю, во что у меня, по-моему, кроме GTA и Red Dead Redemption на компе-то не особо-то что и есть. Ну, халва, но там, по-моему, нельзя вдвоем поиграть. У меня там в основном тоже, как и на блоке, одиночные игры. Мастерство стихий. А, ну, в принципе, может быть, там что-то и выдаст. Крит урон, ну, такое, ладно. Слушай, а я, возможно, я могу тебе этот свой аккаунт Epic Games отдать. У меня там куча бесплатных игр, в том числе и GTA есть. Так, к слову. Типа, не знаю, могу попробовать отдать. Если я пароль вспомню. Ой, на ней арты не стоят у меня. Ё-моё. Ну, в принципе, да. О, вот он, бледный огонь. Ей же бледный огонь нужен. Да, бледный огонь. Тогда можно сейчас. Скорее всего, там нужны. Подожди-ка, гидру? Не- Чего?
Oh, is it time for me to join you?
Ладно, давай, Коля, пока. Спокойной ночи.
Make sure to keep up.
Мне кажется, я тут продую. Но, как говорится, кто не рискует, тот не пьет шампанское. А я не пью шампанское, поэтому я не... Вот, чё.
Steady as stone.
Что это сейчас было? Почему он не сдохнул?
Barely a scrap. I must leave no stone unturned.
Что сейчас было?
As a dutiful maid would. Steady as stone. Leave it all to me. Wait, hear me. You can't run. Judgment.
Это тот момент, когда мне лучше было оставить своих персов. Так, я тут. Так. Ок. А. Ой, я начал ее прокачивать. О, сила... А, блин, обычная сила так не в процентах. В процентах самое лучшее. Ну дал ты мне 14. И что мне это даст? Правильно, нихуя.
Onwards. We have work to do.
Here, let me help you. Steady as stone. Time to clean up. Someone needs to... Leave it all to me. I missed a spot. Steady as stone. As a dutiful maid would. Someone needs... Leave it all to me. I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance.
О! Сила атаки. О, и перо. Нормас. Вот, корона разума. Чего? А, мне показалось, она слабее так стала. Не, она чуть-чуть сильнее стала, ладно. Я уже испугался. Зачем есть шпоры в игре, ни одного коня нет? А, она реально на таких ходит? Это же неудобно. Ладно, каблуки, но это... Ладно, мы хотели архонтов. О, трава наку. Я опять слишком много трачу.
Someone needs
Я
assistance.
как жунглик здесь. За деньгами вообще не сижу.
I'll catch up. According to the letter...
Sorry, we don't serve the general public.
Wait! We're at the
Well then, you must be a couple of wandering outlanders that snuck into the nation. Judge.
Are our clothes really so...
The Yashiro Commission's seal. This must be from Mr. Toma. In which case, welcome to the Komore Tea House, a safe haven for the Yashiro Commission.
Well, that sounds more like it. Well, now that we're here... Paimon doesn't see him anywhere. Do you think he forgot his promise to meet us?
Who
Собака.
forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
What? Is that dog talking to us?
Relax. No need to look so surprised. I take it this is the first time you've seen me in this form? Huh. So you didn't see anything like this when you were in Liyue Harbor?
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary.
All right. I've had my fun.
Hey! You're this close to getting an ugly nickname, mister!
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here for you for so long. So I came up with this little fun greeting for when you arrived. But in all seriousness, I would like to apologize about that little test you went. It helped us determine whether or not to bring you before Miss Kamisato, and whether you had the courage to face the lightning alongside.
Don't think that Paimon's gonna forgive you just because you're getting all serious.
Sorry, did I overdo it? My apologies. Let me just say this. You've often found yourself skirting the rules from the very beginning, haven't you? Naturally, this is due to your unwavering and a long time ago, we had a friend who was much the same. But when the lightning struck... so you've heard his light still burns all the more brightly. Yes, of course. I will bring you to the Kamisato residence where... But before that, there is one other place I was hoping you both would...
Oh? Where?
I would like you to come with me to the statue of the omnipresent god. It's still under construction now, but...
The books were more interesting in the past. What delicious tea.
Нема. О, 63 нормас. очень удобно.
I'll catch up.
А, вот это так. Я ее видел в рекламе этого.
This
Ита.
area sure feels gloomy. Huh? Are Paimon's eyes playing
Visions.
Чего?
visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt decree are put into this statue?
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt Decree. Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that as for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity. The Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most powerful ruler. The eternity in question is her endless and as such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs, and the Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis, allowing the stream of time to flow from one end to...
Seems like every god has their own whim.
Of course, this is my own limited understanding. As for the reason behind the recent perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people the power to change, and that her eternity doesn't allow for such... Whatever the case, the fact is that the Raiden Shogun has dispatched the Tenryou Commission to scour the nation for visions, embedding each one in this statue. And this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen as Inazuma's symbol.
But if that's the case, wouldn't you say...
Only outlanders such as yourselves would ever dare. And yet, I agree. The Vision Hunt Decree is something that simply should not exist. And Miss Kamisato has been committed to fighting it since the day it was announced.
Ой, что это с ней?
Hey, are you okay? You look like your mind...
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything. Did something...
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then... And...
Aspirations? Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with... That is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision represents... So if what you just said is true, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined. Alright, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Fine.
А я думал, она только электроглаза бога отбирает.
I'll catch up. Oh, this is the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh? Paimon kinda expected it to be...
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence, honored guest.
Is this the Shirasage Himegimi you keep going on about? Oh,
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, this is how Miss Kamisato is consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me if this is an unwelcome surprise.
Makes sense. She's a super important person after all. Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion. Especially following such a long and wearisome journey. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. And Toma assures me that you do indeed possess the power at present in Inazuma. In the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, though the Yashiro Commission serves the Shogun, it is the a commission's power rises and falls with the trust of their people. Traveler, lend us your power, and we can... Oh...
See, milady, it's just like I said. This will take us nowhere.
No, please! Wait! Please, don't go! I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition. You must... What are your wishes? They pertain to 3 whose visions were taken from them. Perhaps one... A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt Decree, and a swordman... Correct. Please do all you can to help them.
I'm sure...
Тут за ширмой никого.
Leave it to me.
Ранг? Я ранг включал, что ли? Вот, ладно.
Ad Astra Abyss. Toodaloo. Ad Astra Ab...
Ну, вот такой расклад мне нравится. Да и то, что телепорт рядом с вами.
Let's see. Where's the person I...
Why are you doing this? Why?
Precisely. It's much too sudden. We've had no... The children are desperate for you to take them out to play. Please, we urge you to reconsider.
That must be the guy Ayaka told us about. Let's go over and... I'll be as great as...
You must also be here to try. Tejima has protected this place ever since he arrived here, keeping out the treasure hoarders, fending off any monsters that draw near, resolving. But now, all of a sudden, we will gladly apologize if that's the case. Well, we.
One day, I'll be as great as Ryuji.
If you want my opinion, it's clear that Tejima had done nothing wrong, and still they confiscated his vision. After that, I can't claim to fully understand it, but I could tell that he'd lost something very important to him. He went off. Truth be told, we aren't sure whether trying to keep him here is the right thing to do.
Seems like he's a well-respected guy around here.
Так, стоп, извините, мне надо сюда.
It's my lucky day!
No pain, no gain.
Ай, ладно.
Tejima! So what's...
Me? It's not a question of why I want to leave, but a question of... True. But that's... And what made me want to come here 30 years ago? And why... I don't have answers to those questions, because I can't remember anymore. Ever since they took my vision in the past, I knew I wanted to stay here. But whatever resolve I had then, it's gone now. So I thought, what's...
Okay. Well, in that case, if we help you rediscover the reason you chose to stay, you won't need to leave anymore. But if you can't remember anything, it's... Oh! Maybe if you just try a little harder to remember...
Oh, that reminds me. Last time I brought Tejima...
I keep a diary? If you say so.
Oh, yes, you do. And what's more, I remember you...
Perfect! So if we want to keep Tejima from leaving, we just...
If you don't mind, we will leave you to find the diary. We...
This looks like Tejima's done. Let's see what we... Today, the villagers and I got together to cook dry braised salted fish. I messed up and burned mine a little, so I had to pretend that it was black snakehead instead. Today, I helped rescue a kid who had fallen in the water. After I pulled him out, he told me that his best friend Bamboo was still in the water. I searched the water. I went kite flying today. The string broke, so I chased after it as fast as I could. I soon realized I was never going to get it back. So I just found... Seems like your average diary of... Huh? I went to pray at the shrine again today and stayed there a while. The Omamori you gave me has faded a little, but it is still my most treasured possession. Now that's the kind of info we're looking for. Someone needs assistance. So this is the Omamori Tejima wrote about. Interesting. Looking at the color and the design, Paimon would have thought it... But anyway, if he had this with him all the time, there's a... The soil looks like it's been disturbed. Maybe Tejima buried some. Must be something pretty amazing if it made him stick around for... It looks like a letter. The paper's gone yellow. Must have been written a really long time ago. Konda Village. Sounds so familiar. Where is that place again? Huh. So the reason Tejima came here was to wait for someone.
Ты помнишь, где это? Это здесь.
But he's been here for 30 years. Oh, guess they did. Well, let's go give Tejima...
Well, I'll be. That's certainly my handwriting. And I guess the Omamorian letter belonged. But I have no memory of it still. It's clear that I was waiting for... Over the years, I must have made a note of anything interesting. Anything that I... And just look at all the things that did happen over the years. How could I have forgotten something so important to me? Love, regret, everything I felt for her. No. No. After all, I've forgotten who she was. Her face, it's as if she'd never been in my life to begin with. As if all these years have... I think... maybe not. If this is something I waited most of my life for, although... what if she were to turn up eventually? Only to find I didn't remember so much as her when I think about it like that. How curious. Why am I thinking like this when I don't even remember who she is? It's just like that feeling of... Thank you both for help. I shall remain here.
Tejima seems to be dealing... okay. But still... it makes Paimon really sad. Seems it's just like Ayaka and Toma were saying. If you lose your vision, you lose all your hopes and dreams too. That certainly explains the state Teiji... At least we were able to help him. Well... according to Miss Kamisato, the second one who lost their vision is a samurai from the Tenryou Commission.
Опять корона. О, следующий будет уровень и 2 молитвы. О! Ивентовая молитва. Сколько здесь еще раз? 50. Этот забыл прокачать, ладно.
Someone needs assistance. They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining law and order in Ipo. Why would they take action against... Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
I'll ask one more time.
The entire clan is counting on that food. We demand an explanation.
How many times do I have to say it? I don't know anything about emergency provisions.
You dare deceive us? Those provisions are essential. Do you understand? Not some goods to be pocketed by greedy samurai.
You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this.
Oh, huh? And who are you?
What? We heard the commotion and came to see...
I see. You seem to have come just at the right time. Perhaps you can... This is Kurosawa. He's a samurai and a member of the Shogun's army. They issue emergency provisions to the area, and he's the one responsible for In the past, we'd simply ask him for provisions and everything would be delivered. Now, he's keeping the provisions for himself. I just know it. We'll stop...
No one seems to care about us. We used to think Kurosawa was a kind man, but he's shown his true colors. He's the same as all the others. It's no wonder all the visions have been confiscated. The Raiden Shogun doesn't need people like him helping her rule the nation.
This must be one of the people Ayaka asked us to help. But what? Maybe we should talk to Kurosawa.
I've never even heard of these emergency... I don't know whether it's rumors or whether they're trying to blackmail me. But either way, it's ridiculous. If I was hoarding supplies, would I still be the... My own family can barely get by as it is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got other matters to attend to. And that's the first bit of truth I've heard all day. The Shogun's army told me that I was unworthy of my vision. And they said I was slacking off in my work.
Well, that's strange. You were helping enforce the Vision Hunter...
To be perfectly honest, all I know is that I would perform certain things every month. But I don't recall what... And it's not just that. I have this unsettling feeling, like...
Does it have to do with the missing emergency provisions?
I didn't take any. Like I said, if I was taking them for myself, I wouldn't be going through... To top it all off, my house was just raided by treasure hoarders. Which is why I came here in the first place. If you don't believe me, go find the treasure hoarders yourself. If there were any emergency provisions to be had.
He seems... But we better confirm. Let's go round up those treasure hoarders and see what they have. We should be able to follow their tracks. Someone needs assistance.
We really outdid ourselves this time. All those samurai houses packed with goods. We really...
You haven't seen anything yet. There'll be... Today's just the beginning.
You demand, Bob.
These seem like the treasure hoard...
I got careless.
Who is one?
You're in for a little shock.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Oh, there goes all the more. Come on, boss.
Not bad, kid. You ever think of joining the treasure hoarders? We could use someone like you. Kurosawa. So he's the one who sent you after us, huh? Just...
So what did you see inside?
Food supplies. You kidding? That place was a complete mess.
I didn't want anyone else to see it, so I was planning on opening it myself once. But now that you've caught us, how about we make a deal? That little box.
You've got a deal. Now.
Huh? What the?
There's nothing in here, but I...
Yeah. A lot of them. And they all seem to be made out to the owner of a general goods store. We better talk to this. As for you guys, you're free to go.
So, we redeemed ourselves for some IOUs. Does that mean we broke even?
Shut it. Let's just get out of...
Ладно, мы на этом будем с вами заканчивать. Продолжим завтра. Всем удачи и всем пока. Спасибо за просмотр. И спокойной ночи.